Alright, welcome back everyone. Happy Wednesday. We've got some Slay the Spire. Let's go on and jump in. And look, we have Split with us tonight for the time being. Not gonna mess with her because she's dainty and she's not about that life. I don't want to risk her jumping out and leaving because we need some good luck on this run. Okay. First off, let's look at what we could do. Who are we fighting? Thorn Lord, okay. What paths do I like? I don't know about that, but that maybe? Just so, because this probably won't be worth it. We might have enough money. We'll have enough money for like a card or two, but I'd like to have money for a potential relic. So what if we did this? Go boom, 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 boom. Then the shop. And then, depending on how we're feeling, we can take this combat or take this question mark and go here. I like it. Is there any better? I don't think so. Like, this is just solid all around. Like, that path is what? One, two, three rest sites and an elite and a shop, or two elites and a shop, and the rest sites are all conveniently like placed like right before or after my overlay. Still up? No, it's not. Is it? Never mind, it was a Twitch issue. Thank you. I was like, I've got OBS pulled up right now. So I like this. So we're gonna take this path. I guess we could take this path too, it doesn't matter, but I started here, I'm gonna start there. You had to close and reopen, you're good to go. Awesome. What if we just played it safe and upgraded a card? Nope, and not that. And if we upgrade, what if we just upgraded dual cast? And then maybe got Zap? Because I mean, removing two cards, yeah, we could remove, you know, the strike and the defend. We'd only have an 8-card deck, which is really nice. We'd shuffle our deck every, what, 2 turns? It's not bad, even though we do that anyways, but there would be overlap. But a free dual cast, right off the bat, that can do stuff for us. Case in point. And look, he's straight up dead. You have effectively 21 HP. We're not gonna kill you. So, and there's no point to doing that. Alright. This is 3, this is 6, it will kill you. Good stuff. I do like duplication potion. Okay, here we go. Ooh. I think we gotta take a Doom and Gloom. The 2 energy cost is not great. What if we upgrade it? It's slightly more damage than 2 strikes, but it is AoE to all enemies. But the Dark Orb, I think we're gonna take a Doom and Gloom and try to rock that for a second. We'll see how well we can do. Because we can play Doom and Gloom and dual cast and another like 1-cost card because we upgraded dual cast, so it's free, which is really nice. I'm just gonna block. I'd rather just not take any damage on that. Here we go, and this is what I wanted. So how do I want to do this? I think we Doom and Gloom, we zap, and then we dual cast. Now this is up front, and the next time we get dual cast, he's toasted. Alright, it's not this turn, but we're getting there. I might as well hit you, just so our lightning can do a little bit of damage. Alright, so I mean, we killed you, but we didn't get dual cast, but that's fine. Yes. 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 Yeah. I'm really liking this setup so far. So what is it? Static Discharge gets 2 when it's upgraded. I don't know if, you know, I don't know which one would be a better upgrade target. What we're gonna do is Doom and Gloom, Static Discharge, and Dual Cast. And then we're gonna... Do I want to take 1 or do I want to take 0? Let's do this and let's hit you. Now no matter what, if we evoke this, you die. I'm gonna block. Well, I mean, we wouldn't have been able to kill you anyways, but there. Ooh, okay. So this is interesting. So I'm always in a toss-up between which would be better, like capacitor or like do we want more orb slots? And the answer is probably almost definitely yes, because I don't know enough about the defect to pretend that my opinion is correct. But my thought is like with less orb slots we're evoking more, which is dealing more damage. But with capacitor, if we can get, you know, like a handful of like dark orbs or something, or a handful of lightning orbs, and then get our focus up, or if we take a heavy like ×3, like if we go against the birds with static discharge active, that's churning out a lot of stuff. But stack is also really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna stand by what I said and not go to the shop. I will take the curse. That's fine. That's so freaking nice. So we don't even have to pay for that at the shop. And you know what? I think we can upgrade here. Now, I think channeling 2 lightning is more important than dealing 4 extra damage to all enemies, or 1 extra orb slot, or even making this free. I think static discharge has to be upgraded. Okay. What if we... Like I could duplicate Zap, or I could duplicate Capacitor, or I could duplicate Defend, which... Or I could just wait and maybe duplicate... No, I'd have to have a Zap ready. Or I could save duplicate for Doom and Gloom. And I think I'm going to do that. So let's do this. And... let's go ahead and do that. It's fine. We got Dazes in our deck, but okay, so this is what we want. We're going to drink, and we're going to Doom and Gloom. That's some good damage. And we're going to take quite a hit. I could block for 5, or I could... I'm just going to play Static Discharge, because we're going to get hit, Channel 2, get hit, and it's going to evoke some of these. There we go, and you're already almost dead. So we're going to hit you, dual cast you, and then Doom and Gloom, and you should be dead. Yeah, good stuff. Matrushka. Getting that early is awesome. So the next 2 non-boss chests contain 2 relics. I do like a boot sequence. I think I'm going to take boot sequence. What are you when you're upgraded? You're 13? Yeah. That gives us a little bit of wiggle room on like turn 1. And this... I'm going to upgrade... Because actually, how much would we heal? 22, 4, 5, 6? Yeah. I think we... upgrade here, see what's in this chest, and then depending on what's in the chest we rest here. So now you would be more block here, just so I don't accidentally 13. You're already upgraded. This being free does appeal to me. This dealing more AoE also appeals to me. What would be the better play? Let's think. So this is just free lightning, which is nice, but we also kind of get that through static discharge whenever we take damage, even though ideally we would opt to not take damage. I think we... If we make this free, then... Alright. Hopefully the stream is still live. But my power just kind of fluctuated a second there. Hold on. Let's see. Let me just see if everything is fine. Yeah, let me click out of this. Not sure what it was. Well, I think the fact that you were able to comment and, you know, you're just in the next room over, I think that means that we're okay and the stream is still up. Anywho, making this free, like just boom boom and doom and gloom, like that's just, yeah. I think we upgrade Zap to make it free. Camera and stream stayed up, everything else blipped. Okay, that's fine. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully it's not a problem. I thought my computer was gonna like just die on me, but no, we're good. All right, we get a free Zap. All right, 2 relics. Bag of Prep is so nice. Tori is so nice. So whenever we receive 5, so all we have to do is get it to where we only take 5. 5 or less. And then we rest here. This is what Doom and Gloom is for. So we're gonna just play it. Okay. And then what if I killed you? I'm just trying to think. I want to play static discharge. Hold on. Let's boot sequence just because. If we're gonna dual cast, I want to dual cast, but I don't want it to hit him because he's just stupid. So, and as it stands right now, we're only taking 1 damage. So, all right, never mind. As it stands, we're taking no damage, and you die to a single strike, and you die to that. So this is fine, and we don't need to play it, but at least I don't know. I guess it gets it out of our deck for whenever we do our thing. Like by do our thing, I mean shuffle. Duplication potion is nice. That's tough. I would like more lightning. And ball lightning is useful because it does damage and channels lightning, which we could use to channel, to cycle our dark orbs through, or cycle our orbs through. Auto shields. If you have no block, you gain 11 block, which can be really nice. What are you when you're upgraded? 15 block, okay. And then you're just more damage. Alright, so I'm gonna take ball lightning. We do not need another one. I want to try to keep the deck thin, if possible. So static discharge needs to get... What if we... I think we duplicate Doom and Gloom. I was like, because what if we duplicated static discharge, and that way we get hit once we channel 4 lightning, which is hilarious. But I think we static discharge, and then we duplicate Doom and Gloom to get that 20 damage and 2 dark orbs, and then we dual cast. If only this retained. I mean, I think if you could retain boot sequence without, like Runic Pyramid or something, then I think that card would be overpowered. But so I guess it's a good thing that it doesn't retain, but I wish it would. Alright, we could evoke this, or we could play Capacitor and then not evoke them. We're going to defend. We might as well play Capacitor. We'll do this. That way, if once... Oh, that's right, we have static discharge. And then we can dual cast. There we go. And 14, let's see, this is 12. I mean, we gotcha. That was the fastest Lagavulin fight I've ever seen. Restocks cards, relics, and potions, all prices reduced by 20. That's so good. We're getting these like top tier relics, especially since we haven't even gotten to our shop yet. Like, good lord. I don't want you. I don't want you. I will take a charge battery. All right, shop. What you got for me? Okay, hold up. There's something to this. Whenever you rest, start the next combat with 2 energy. No. Whenever you play a power attack and a skill in the same turn, remove all your debuffs. Now, I've heard that orange pellets is like obscenely good, but this, your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time, and then take loop. Can we afford both? 193 and 58, that's 2. No, we miss it by like 1, I think, but it's a free loop. I would love Regal Pillow, but we can't afford it. Other than that, I don't think we need a turbo. Not currently. The only reason is for like Doom and Gloom. Or if we got like an X cost card, but I really want to try and not fill up our deck with a lot of stuff. Like with this is like a free loop. And we don't even have, it's free loop for free. We don't even have to play a card. And if we can get the Dark Orb sitting up there, it's going to get real strong real fast. Especially if we can get some focus. But I really want to try and keep a thin deck. I wish we could afford Regal Pillow. I don't think you can see it again. I'm pretty sure if you see it and you don't get it, that's it for the run. So that hurts, but I'm happy we took gold-plated cables. I don't think we take anything else. Maybe an argument could be made for a focus potion, but I want to save our money for later. If anything, I want to start removing, like, I want to start, let's see, what are you when you're upgraded? You get more block. All right, I want you upgraded. I want to upgrade our defense. I want to get rid of our strikes. It's, that's a lot to ask, right? I want to make our defense better, and I want to just cycle, just dual cast, Doom and Gloom, Ball Lightning. Like, I want orbs going nuts. We're only going to heal like, what, 22, 4, 5, 6? I think we take it here. It's still combat, that's fine. So this makes it to where we only take 1. Bye-bye split. I could hit you for 12. Yeah, you're still only going to hit me for 1. That's fine. We don't have static discharge up, but I'd rather, get you close to dying. What if we did this? What if we did this and then killed you? Beautiful. I do think a hologram is worth it. Pull a card from your discard into your hand. That is worth it. If we can get that upgraded, I'm not going to upgrade it right now, because I think we need to rest. But if we can upgrade, I think that is a good upgrade target next, so it doesn't exhaust, so that we can, if we can get an energy relic and have 4 energy, we can Doom and Gloom, hologram, Doom and Gloom, or heck, even like Doom and Gloom, hologram, like a dual cast maybe. We can pick and choose kind of how we need stuff to go. Might as well get this out there, and we might as well just hit you. Yeah. And also, we also have liquid memories, so like we could do a lot. So you need 12 damage. So actually, you need like 20 something. So what if we Doom and Gloomed, and then we zapped, and then we Ball Lightning? You're gonna get popped. The question is, do I want to bring Doom and Gloom back? Like, I could bring it back with liquid memories. Like, I kind of want to just to stick a dark orb right here. Yeah, let's go ahead, and then we can yeah, and it'll pop them right there. So we do more damage that way than if we let our lightning do its thing. So we don't punch through the block, but we get this going. All right, static discharge needs to happen. I think we just block. We have static discharge, so getting hit for one wouldn't have been a bad idea. But this is what I wanted. I wanted this right there so it could channel itself like 2 times. You're hitting me for 16. How about no? Because I really want this to get up as high as possible and hit you with a dual cast. This is fine. And you should be turning next turn. I could hit you. Let's see, you deal 3 damage, you're doing 16. There we go. Alright, we could hologram, but we don't have dual cast back, so that's fine. You're doing 20 damage. Is there a way to get around that? We could 3, 5, 5, which is, let's see, 3, 5, 5 is 13. All right, so that's not gonna happen. But no matter what, you're actually not even hitting me for 20. You're only hitting me for 1 or 5, right? 5 times 4. Yeah, no, hold up. You're only hitting me for 4 because the 5 gets reduced to a 1. And you're only hitting me 4 times. So that's, yeah, you're going to channel a lot of lightning, so you're going to get all these orbs. So I might as well just hit you as best as I can. 21 damage, yeah. So this will be interesting. It didn't kill you, but man, did it get close. All right, you haven't popped your thorns yet. So what if we, I don't know, doom and gloom. Zap, what is this? Okay. And then dual cast and end the fight. That was a really nice fight. Ooh. Okay. I think we gotta go multicast. If we evoke your next orb X times, yeah. If we can get a dark orb up there, or if we can get electrodynamics or chemical X, yeah, that could be nice. What are you when you're upgraded? X plus 1. Yeah, but no matter what, you don't exhaust. So if we can do that, that'll just be nice. No longer smith at rest sites. I want you upgraded. I need that. This could be really useful. Unless we get Sozu. But that's not going to happen until the 2nd floor, assuming we win. No longer smith. It stinks. It doesn't stink, but the decision is tough for me. Because I don't know what would be the best one. Like, this is good. Like, there's no downside to it. This is really good because it's energy, but the negative is no smithing, and I want to upgrade if at all possible, especially with Tori. If I can work around Tori, whatever it's called, Tori, I don't know. If I can work around that, that's less damage that we take, which means that's more times we can smith. I think I have to take Sacred Bart, and then hopefully just get some, ball and potions. Okay, who are we fighting? The champ, I think? No, the collector. All right, give me another great generation of a floor. I need a cat. Split's getting water. I don't know where Mikey's at. Alright, so I would like a shop as well. This might be a little combat heavy for me in the late game, but it does have this rest site. But also here, hold on. This is the exact same, except for instead of this question mark, it's a shop. Wait, it's 1-2 question mark. This is 1-2 question mark, but a shop. Just the rest side is a little earlier. That's fine. Not to mention, we still have one more Matryoshka payout, which means our chest is going to be real nice. What if we did this? That's a lot of combat leading into a boss. We have Tori. If we can make Tori work for us, we can handle the elites. Hopefully. Or heck, maybe we get Fairy in a bottle. Very unlikely, but not impossible. I like this. Not a big fan of that. I don't know about that. Hold on. Let's divvy it out. So we came here. We get our shop. Boom. Elite. This. It's an early shop. It's 1, 2. It's 2 rest sites, not including these. But if we come over here, but like everything is kind of out of wonk. Like I want this kind of later, if possible. I want my second easy fight for the floor. I don't want this question mark. Pretty much the only reason I would go this path is specifically because the rest site is right before the elite, just in case we needed it. This, it's a lot of combat that leads into an elite fight that then leads into a rest site. So we have to take care of all of this without dying. But then after that, if we can make it work, then in theory we should be golden, but it is scary. So do we want... I think we can do this path. Okay. So we're gonna boot sequence, and then we're gonna zap because it's free. We're gonna dual cast. All right, y'all are doing 22 damage. So what if we didn't do that? Okay, if we can get this stuff going. Here we go. This would do 8 times 3, which would be 24 damage. It wouldn't kill any of you, and then we would take quite a hit. I think we do static discharge, charge battery, which means 7, which means you'd only do 1, which would channel lightning, and then you would do 11, which would channel even more. So this would only evoke it. Let's just hit you. Channel some lightning. There we go. And now we got some lightning going. We have to kill you. Okay. So the chances of it killing you is very likely. Ooh. But hold on. It's not going to kill you no matter what. I can block for 10. Hope it kills you. It'd have to hit you twice, though. Or we just do this. And then we could bring back a dual cast. We could hologram our dual cast, which would do a good chunk of damage. Would it kill you, though? I mean, it wouldn't kill you, but I'm thinking of, like, if we did that and then you hit us, would the lightning generated be enough to kill you? Or would we just benefit more from blocking for 5? In which case we would take, what, 9? It's not great, but also we block for that, take 9. Or we block for 3, we would take 11, but we would do 16, and then another 16. So you would die, but we would still take the hit. So you're gonna die here. Yeah. Huh. I don't want to fill our deck with a bunch of blocks, but I also want good blocks. Because pretty much once we get everything set up, like once we get Static Discharge and Capacitor out there, it's pretty much just a cycling between Doom and Gloom, our Lightning Generators, and Dual Cast as often as possible. Other than that, we just need to survive, right? So 2 random orbs, almost, and plus it's upgraded, it's almost always a good choice, but the Leap is such a good block. Alright. And is there a way out of this in case? No, there's no way out of this. We just have to hope that we can do good for the rest of these fights. Got this going, and then I'm just gonna hit you. Okay. Let's get this going. Let's get this going. And we can evoke this for 3, which will do 36 damage. Let's see, you essentially have 47. So 47 minus 36 is 11. We wouldn't kill you, but man, it would be close. So let's block. We don't have Static Discharge out, but we still only take 1, and then I still think we evoke this twice. Do we evoke it twice? I think we do. Let's get this. There we go. Let's get that as let's get you killed as quickly as possible. 10, 6. We need to. And then this. There we go. Okay, this I think kills you in 1 hit. Yeah, you hit me for 1 and then we kill you. Yeah, I don't think you're able to get the second hit off. I do think we take an auto shields. And then after that, I don't think we really... I don't want to say we don't need anything else, but I think that's enough blocks. I think I'm comfortable with the blocks that we have. I want our defense to be better. I want this hologram to be upgraded. I want multicast to be upgraded. Yeah, and I want to get rid of these strikes. So any kind of removal goes towards strikes unless we get curses. So that went well. All right, so this is actually going to be a really rough fight. I'm going to Doom and Gloom. We're going to Zap. I could Ball Lightning or I could get the Capacitor going. Let's get this out there. And then the next turn's going to be rough. If we had an artifact, that'd be great, but yeah, so we're going to auto shields. I mean, we have to auto shield. We can't get Static Discharge out there, which hurts. At least not yet. Maybe we can get it with a well-timed multicast because it's X cost. But I was thinking of Static Discharge. We could get it out there because we're probably going to get hurt. But we'll hit you for free. This is 24 times 3. Hold on. Let's 24 times 3 is 72. 72, hold on. 72 plus 3 is 75. It still doesn't kill you. And I really don't want to take that much damage going into the fight. If we can do this, hold on. Because we don't have Static Discharge, but if we played this, 24, what are we getting next turn? We are getting Hologram. We're only going to be able to play leap though. If we're going to defend as best as we can, we play leap, and then we can't play our strike or our defend. But if we don't play multicast, we can pull it with hologram, depending on how much hologram costs. But you're gonna add like 12 damage to yourself by next turn because you trigger yourself twice. In which case it should be nice, but I think this is what, 48 damage? We're gonna gamble. Hologram is 3 cost. That's what I was afraid of. So we're gonna auto shield and we're gonna leap. Wait, we don't need to we don't need to leap. Well, we can't play anything then. Or we can, but it doesn't matter. All we need is for this to pop. Alright, so that's not good. That is not good. How can we get through this? We have to play boot sequence. And then I guess we just play a strike. And I mean that's just all we can do. Dual cast, please. And just end this fight. What are you when you're upgraded? You're free. This could be useful if we could get it on the same turn with a multicast. So I will take it, but alright, so this is gonna be rough. Let's go ahead and play this first. We're gonna boot sequence, we're gonna static discharge, we're gonna doom and gloom. Okay. And then we could block for, so you're doing 14, you're doing 6, which is 20. We only take 1. We'll have energy next turn. Okay. Here we go. I think we auto shields. So we take no damage. We could hit you for 12. You wouldn't die though. So what if we... Actually, hold up. Okay. This is what we do. We hit you once because you're going to attack the lowest HP unit. If we played dual cast just then, you would have used both of them to kill you. But now you're going to spend one on you and spend the other on you. But that is going to make us vulnerable. So now he's doing 18 damage, in which case we do this. We get down some of that plated armor. Good stuff. The one thing that does stink is this does not lower your plated armor. Multicast for 3. This would be 8 times 3, which is 24. It is nice, but it doesn't get you. We also we do have static discharge out. I think we just defend, so we only take 1, and we get this lightning going out. Let's capacitor. Then we're gonna zap, and then we're gonna defend, and then we're gonna hit you. Still, okay. So I don't like the damage we're taking, but we have almost killed you. Can we kill you this turn? I think we can. Oh, wonderful. I need HP in a bad way. I don't think that's worth it. It's nice, but we only have, what, 2 powers? Static discharge and capacitor. I don't think we don't take an extra leap. Please be heals. All right. Let's hope this doesn't kill me. It doesn't kill me. It hard carried us on a previous run. I'm gonna take it and see what happens. Remember, add 2 choose 1 of 3 skill cards, add 2 copies to your hand that cost 0. All right. We're gonna, oh god, okay. So we're gonna We're gonna do what we can. Before we do anything, we're gonna do that. We're gonna drink this. We're gonna get 2 chaos cards. That works. We're gonna block. We're gonna boot sequence. Hold on. If we're gonna, we could either take no damage or 1. But we don't have static discharge out, so I don't want to take anything. So we'll do that, and we'll hit you. And we'll hit you. Okay. So we'll get a lot of lightning next turn. Apparition. Has to be played. This actually could work really well. I mean, it does kind of ruin... It doesn't ruin Tori, but it allows us to mitigate the damage that we do take. And if we get static discharge out, we can just take the 3 damage and channel, what, 6 lightning? Let's just leap. Because we don't have static discharge out. So we don't take any damage. I do want to dual cast to get you out, but I also don't have a need for the energy right now. All right, now you're just hurting. Let's do this. Where is static discharge? It's right there. Oh, we do have a thick deck now, so that is why. Let's do this. We'll do this, and we'll hit you. All right, so this fight has to play out perfectly, or else we die. Have to play it. Have to play it. Have to play it. We don't have to play it, but I'm going to. And then you're going to hit me 4 times. Or you could only hit me once. We do have static discharge. We take 4 damage. So let's see. We take 4 damage. We go down to 5. You're going to channel 8 lightning, which won't kill you. Plus, we only have 1 apparition left. But we do have a multicast coming. Do I want to pull a hologram? And we can't play Doom and Gloom. We could play a Zap. I will do that. In which case, you're only going to hit me once. So that's fine. Now we've got energy this turn. What if we double energy? We don't need to play this. We actually still do, just to keep the intangibility going. So we're intangible for next turn, or this turn and next turn. We evoke this for a lot, and since we used hologram, we won't be able to bring it back. So I think we have to do this. No, we don't. What am I thinking? You're gonna hit me for 5. What if we... What would be better? We could play this, evoke 3. It would be this one. Wait, it would just be this one 3 times, which would do 24 damage, which is nice. And then you're gonna hit me 5 times, which is gonna channel 10 lightning, which will probably kill you. Let's do it. Let's take the damage. And then, because you're also gonna pop that. The fight, yeah, there we go. Appreciated, but also not really needed. 40 damage fire potion, that's really nice. I don't think we take any of these. Have to heal. Alright, so this is just going to be real interesting for the rest of the time. You know, I will say it actually does help. It does make Doom and Gloom better. So, Apparition. Doom and Gloom. Or, hold on. Do we want to Doom and Gloom? I know we want to do this. And I want to do this. So you're doing 6, you're doing 2, because we're intangible, that's right. So 6, 7, 8. So we're good now. So yeah, let's do this, and we'll get you doing your thing. But we did just use dual cast, so we'll double our energy. We could bring back dual cast. I think that's what we're gonna do. Which, yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. Dual cast. We're gonna hit you because this actually only does 3, which gets you to 19. That stinks. I was hoping, I was like, we can get you down below 18 and then do that. No, sorry. So since no matter what, our dual cast is gonna hit you twice, at least you're dead. And then we'll focus on you. And if we need to, we have a 40 damage fire potion. If you're only doing 1, you love to see it. We'll get static discharge out there. We'll get this block, and then we'll just hit you. And we might have to do that because this is gonna be an ordeal. We do have static discharge. Do I want to take 2? Hold on. Are we hitting any heals? We are. Ooh, we gotta go here, right? No, we go here. So we gotta go this path to get this shop. So I could defend. I think we defend. If we need to, we can hit you with the fire potion, and it will be fine. Now we can play this for 2. Let's go ahead and do that. There. Now, if I know we're putting a lot of dazes in our deck, which you are kind of a big counter to us. But yeah, case in point, we could just end the fight right now, and I think that's what I want to do, is I don't want to risk this damage because this is what 7 block. Yeah, we'll just kill you. I hate to lose the fire potion, but Melter is going to be great if we come across an enemy with shield. Plus, it's already upgraded. Sunder is just good damage, and if we can get a kill, we get energy with it. That's tough. We're not built around... We're built around our orbs right now, but... And, you know, Apparition. Where are you guys when you're upgraded? If you're no longer ethereal. Okay. Now, if we could get, what is it? Spoon, the Kerr special spoon, unique spoon, something like that, where we have a chance to not exhaust cards. Oh, that would be nice. I think we take Melter. The removal of shields is too useful. All right. Okay. This probably won't pop a whole lot. Go here. 11. Yeah, we just gotta heal. It just needs to be done. All right. Well, he needs to be played. Needs to be played. Needs to be played, and we might as well play this just to get it out there. He could kill us here, because if he makes you made it free, you shouldn't have. That's what I was afraid of, is him making all the intangibles cost like an absurd amount. We do have static discharge. I will ball lightning, and I will dual cast. We'll take 1. Ooh. This is useless to play. We play Elite for free and take no damage. We could hologram. We could hologram something back. Or we did this. And it would have to be free, and there's no guarantee unless it's already 0 here, or multicast, but we would have no energy. I think we just hit you, and we deal with that. So we're intangible for 2 turns, or well, this next turn. We need to play you. I will take damage this turn. Will I take damage this turn? Yes. I need to get this fight over with, and I need to make... That's what we should be doing, is once... Oh, he just had no HP, HP left. No. But I think we should be making more use of our apparitions and Tori to where, like, if we can take only one damage or something like that, or if in certain situations, like I guess against a boss fight or something where we're going to heal afterwards, where we can take like 1 times X then it would probably be better to take that damage so we could get static discharge going. Okay, so double energy, apparition, and then what? We could block and then multicast. We could boot sequence, but I don't want. That's a good free block that I don't want to waste. That's fine. You know, playing multicast actually is that like for that cost actually wasn't that great because it would have evoked. Well, it evoked itself though, so it did 16 damage instead of 3 damage or twice. It needs to be played. It needs to be played. Yes. Ooh, don't play dual cast. Put it down. Play this. Play dual cast. There we go. We don't have static discharge out, but we're only taking 2. What is it, Mikey? Come on, buddy. Yeah. Good boy. Plus, when Centennial Puzzle pays out like that, it's real nice. The only problem... Oh, well, you're gone. Okay. The only problem is, you know, the energy. That's really nice. We're going to play that. So, let's just do that. And then... You're gonna buff yourself, I think. I hope you don't buff him. But my thing is, we block for free because we don't have static discharge out. Because I don't want to start taking, you know, I don't want to start taking a whole lot of damage because you're gonna die. Doom and Gloom will kill you. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Boop, you're dead. Okay, we're vulnerable. It's fine. We're still intangible. This, what if we played this? We take no damage. Or we could play this, take 2, and channel... No, because we don't have... Oh, wait, this is static discharge. And we zap. And then you're going to channel a lot of damage. Okay. Get this out here. Yeah, let's do this. We'll dual cast. And then the fight should be over. Yeah. No. Alright, this is what we've been waiting for. The restock and the discounts. Yes. I'm sorry, I didn't even look at anything else. Fossilized Helix has to be taken. Start each combat with 3 additional orb slots. Ooh. Well, that would ruin... It wouldn't ruin, but like... Capacitor becomes less useful. Panache, every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. There's... Hold on. Focus is very nice. I'm thinking. It's one focus. The 2 additional orb slots, but then we can't afford Panache. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 10 damage to all enemies. What are you when you're upgraded? Is it 3 cards? No, you deal 14 damage. How many times do we play 5 cards in a single turn? We have our zap, our dual cast, a boot sequence. That's 3 cards for 0. And then we have other cards that we could make Panache work. We could make Panache work. The defrag is nice, but we only get it once. And because if we can get Panache out there and then just play a lot of cards, then it's gonna it can pay dividends, and then we can still afford defrag. Yeah. So our deck is thick. I was knocked unconscious. Well, okay, so we're fighting. Apparition. And then we can boot sequence and take no damage because we still have our buffer. We've got our apparition. I'm gonna get my defrag out there, and I'm gonna melt you. Ooh, I'm gonna melt you because you can ensnare me. That was our 10th attack. I'm gonna do this because you just are a butt. So, apparition, doom and gloom. Do I want to doom and gloom? We would take damage, like you would purge our buffer and you would do 1 damage, and we don't have the thing out there. We could auto shields, but then we could charge battery. And we'll have energy next turn, but then we can't do anything else, and I would like to get a dark orb out there. But we take 1 damage versus energy next turn where we could make some stuff happen. Potentially. Doom and gloom or block. Oh, let's just block. We don't have panache out there. I'd rather just not take the damage. Let our lightning do its thing. All right, here we go. Apparition, beautiful. Static discharge, beautiful. Defend. You know, I actually want to be hit this time. So with that, let's evoke. Oh, that's right. Alright, so panache, double energy, apparition, zap, and then dual cast, and then we only need 1 more card? Where are you at? Where's panache? When you play 1 more card, and a single defend, and you're dead. Beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna escape. I could fight a powerful enemy with many rewards. This heals us for like 11. This would put us at what? 19, 29, 30. I think it's what, 2 gremlin knobs, but they have less HP. I'm gonna escape. I'm choosing cowardice. Yeah, we needed to heal here. Alright, it needs to be played just because this, I don't know, I'd rather use it than not. Even though we've got this and you weren't attacking, it's a thing. Panache. Apparition. Static discharge. And then I'm gonna let you guys hit me. I could hologram and take no damage, but no, this is an early fight. I've got static discharge out there. We're gonna let this do its thing. And we're just gonna keep this gravy train rolling. Give me capacitor. Ooh, do I want capacitor or charge battery? We take no damage. Yeah, let's do this, and then we're gonna dual cast. This is gonna start getting these guys out there. We could start trying to make panache work, but there's a method to this. I am gonna hit you. I'm gonna hard focus you because you guys will die eventually from this lightning. Like, I don't know why it all targeted you, but I'm for it. Now we're gonna be, you know, intangible. Oh yeah, that's fine. Double energy, apparition, and then, so that is the last apparition. So once we get you taken care of, what if we channel the lightning? It killed you. Beautiful. You're only doing 1. Let's evoke this for 3 times. And you're gonna hit me, and we're gonna evoke even more. Okay. I'm going to Doom and Gloom. Let's see. Yes, Doom and Gloom, Melter, dual cast. And you're just gonna, you're summoning more minions, yeah. All right, so this is actually going to be a big problem because now we need blocks because buffer, we don't have buffer anymore. So how do we do this? I am if it ends up killing me, it stinks, but I do think that using the intangibles to our advantage to take damage to get Stag Discharge out was the smart play. If we can make Tori work, so we need auto shields, and then I mean we might straight up just be dead. We could hologram a dual cast, but we're gonna leap, and we're gonna charge battery. So it's gonna go hit. You're gonna do 7, which will not be blocked by Tori, and then we just die. I believe we just die. Yeah, that hurts. Dang it. I was feeling really good about that too. So what could we have done? Maybe instead of I don't know, because we had to play the intangible cards in order to not take more than 1 each, but also maybe if we'd have focused, instead of focusing on the boss and letting our lightning do the job, we should have focused on the minions, that way to give our lightning more of a chance to either kill them or focus on the boss. Maybe. What else? Because we couldn't have saved any of the intangible cards. They're ethereal. If we didn't play them, they would have gone away. It might have been smart just to block, see how many times we could get panache to pop, and keep our buffer as long as possible. In which case, when he did the 37 damage attack, if we couldn't block through it, in this case, we couldn't, then it would have caught the buffer. But also, it might not catch the buffer anyways, because by that turn we were at like 24 HP, in which case we went in with 30 and he was doing 37, and the middle minion was the one who purged the rest of, or broke the rest of my block and bypassed Tori to do 7 damage. Dang. I know we've only got like 30 minutes. Let's just play real quick. And I'm not gonna go over, but once we hit our time, then if we're not dead, then we'll save. You really want me to remove 2 cards, don't you? But I think that run was a winning run. I think I played the fight badly. And heck, maybe taking the intangibility cards was the wrong... No, it wasn't the wrong play. Because we had, what, 9 HP, I think? And we had another fight. Granted, we did get the fossilized helix, but we had more fights to go to. And if we didn't have those intangibility potions, like, we wouldn't have been able to make Tori work enough. Who are we fighting against? Thornlord again. I don't really like any of these. Ooh, I like that. But I also want an elite fight. So we could do... we could remove 2 cards. That's a lot of damage, though. We could take 3 potions or transform a card. We'll probably transform a card and transform like a basic strike or something. Or we could take a boss relic, but I do like crack core. So what if we did doot doot doot, and then doot doot doot, or well, depending on what happens here. Then doot 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 doot, maybe. Strike and boop. Blizzard. Alright, well, that's going to be a useless card. Deal damage equal to 2 times the number of frost channeled to combat this combat to all enemies. If we can have a way that generates a lot of frost, we're gonna like it. But as of right now, it is actually a dead card. Okay, so we're just gonna try to play quick. Beautiful, and then hit you. We're gonna take 7 damage, but we should be able to kill you next turn. Let's go, let's go, let's sweeping beam. I meant to, hey, I'm okay with that. I meant to go up, but I do like that as well. Hey, Bottle Flame, choose an attacks. That's, I guess we'll take Sweeping Beam, just because it's AoE. That it sucks, but it's AoE, it's draw, it's whatever. We can play it. And then there you go. What is, hold on, Sweeping Beam does 6 damage. What are you when you're upgraded? 9? Alright, so you're just a strike that is AoE. We could have Flex Potion, it's fine. There's a lot we could have done. Either way, I don't think this, well, he is blocking. Okay, so he's just buffing himself, that's fine. And that does nothing. We might be able to kill you next turn, depending on what we get. Okay. Now that, see, that could have been nice. The Streamline is naturally just by itself better than a strike, but most of the times we just need a block, honestly. I'm gonna take it anyways. Remove Transformer Upgrade. Okay. You would deal more damage. You would be better. You could be free. You would deal more damage. We could transform. We could transform Blizzard. Do I want more damage? Do I want free? Do I want you to be something else? We can always just upgrade these cards. We can just upgrade them. I think let's transform Blizzard, because it's worthless. Barrage, alright, so 4 damage for each channeled orb. Eh. That also probably won't do a whole lot for us, but we're gonna upgrade. And I guess we're gonna, hold on, no, we're gonna upgrade Dual Cast. I know Sweeping Beam is damage, but Dual Cast being free is more useful for me right now. And now we can upgrade Sweeping Beam. Now it's decent enough damage, right? Hey, okay. Increase our max HP by 6 every time we get a curse. Well, I don't want curses, but I'm not against it. Should we rest? We should probably rest. This is what, 4, 5, 6? Yeah, we should probably rest here. If only we were going against the Hexaghost, right? That way I'd feel more comfortable just hemorrhaging this HP to do some damage. This is only 4 damage. You know what? It doesn't matter. It's damage. And this is what I wanted. So we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this, and the fight's over. Ooh, Distilled Chaos, that could be fun. Well, we got rid of Blizzard, so do we want to go for the eyes or Turbo? I think we'll take a Turbo. We could flex. There's a lot we can do this turn. Hold on. Let's do this. That works. I want to kill you. You don't split. I want to kill you. Can I kill you turn 1? Probably not. But it's not impossible. Maybe. This is 15. This is 9. This is 15, this is 9, which is 24. So you'd have 10, this would not do it. If we flexed, and then turbo. There we go. I kind of wanted to save those for an elite, but why not just use them to get the kill, right? Good stuff. I mean, we have turbo, but like if we could play turbo and then double energy and then get an X-Cost card, but also we don't have an X-Cost card at the moment, but this is damage. I'm just gonna take it, and let's fight an elite, just for fun. Let's see what happens here. We're gonna zap. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna do this first. And we're gonna hit you, then we're gonna turbo, and we're gonna do this. There we go. So now we just have to, you know, kill you. Double energy. No, we want to block. We want to hit you. Oh, we ended up playing our whole hand, but Barrage was not the first card we needed to play. This. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. And you should die next turn just from our lightning. Ooh. I like Preserved Insect. I'm gonna take a hologram. We can use that to pull energy cards. Another chest and an anchor. That's lucky. We didn't deserve that at all. But I'm happy for it. And we're gonna do this. And then next turn you need 3 more damage. Alright. Well, we can double energy, we can zap, and then we can barrage. Then we can hit you, and we should have dual casted. That's fine. That's just we don't need to dual cast now, at least. Oh, just wait. I don't want to hit you and then take 1 and all this, that, and the other thing. I will. Hold up. I am gonna dual cast this time. We could sweeping beam into a defend. I'm gonna do that just to make it free for the rest of the fight. That way when we pull hologram, we can pull it back. So we're gonna hologram. We shuffled our deck. We should have barraged first. Man. That was not smart. That whole turn was just full of everything that you should not do. Alright, and then we're just gonna hit you. Do I want to do 6 damage to you? No. I'm gonna wait till Streamline comes around. Actually, because we only have to do 3 damage to you. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna sweep. There we go. We're going to zap. We're going to streamline. And then we're gonna hope we can deal 110 damage for the rest of the fight. Alright, so we're just, you know, taking damage. I'm not gonna play Barrage because I don't want to take the Thorns. I'd rather just hit you with a dual cast. We take no damage, which is actually crazy to think. We have to do 50 damage. Probably not going to happen. Not impo. Well, hold up. You need 10 damage. We don't have an orb channeled. So I'm going to say no. And really, like, we got you to 1. We don't have a lightning channel. If I'd have just not dual casted right, or I don't even know if we have an orb set up, but get this going, and then you're gonna after 1 damage. So this is, yeah, we might as well just do that. Is there a block? There is not a block, so we're just gonna do that, and we're gonna take the 3 damage to end the fight. Deal 10 damage. Put all cost 0 cards from your discard into your hand. We got you, and potentially you. Why not? I don't know how I feel about this. It does say reduces cards cost by 1 this combat, so no matter what, it should be at least 1 or free. You should be a net gain. This is a problem. During boss and elite combats, gain energy at the start of your turn. Oof. I don't know how I feel. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh Lord. I just saw this just to back out, as I don't know. I was gonna look at my deck, and because they're in the same location. I'm so glad the skip isn't actually like, okay, you can't choose this anymore. I like Slaver's Collar because it gives us energy. We can also kind of make energy to where it might not be a problem. But, you know, it's kind of like, what's the point of upgrading these to make them free if we're just going to take Snecko Eye? But let's take Snecko Eye. The automaton. If we get Juzu Bracelet, it'd be like that path all day. But I actually want to hit a shop. I'm going to hit the shop if possible. So do-do-do, do-do, do-do, do-do. Maybe? We'll give it a shot. Alright, let's see how this works. Hey, Sweeping Beam is free. Hey, and Streamline's free too. So we're gonna double energy. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna hit you. And then we're gonna hologram Streamline back. We're gonna hit you. We were not taking any damage anyways, but also it doesn't matter. This, we can hit you there. I don't know. Okay. So that turned out well. Alright, here we go. You know, honestly, I didn't even think about that. All for One works with Snecko Eye. So this is what we're gonna do. This just mitigates itself. Let's get this out of our deck. And then what 0 cost cards are in our discard pile? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, let's do that. Oh, this is so nice. Let's go ahead and play these because we're going to want the block. Oh my lord. Could Snecko Eye have been the greatest play of all time? I don't know what I want. No, you're garbage. Gain energy for every 4 cards in a row. We don't need any more energy gain. Hopefully, at least. And Ball Lightning, which is just damage and lightning. We don't really have a synergy. We do have a synergy. It's directly related to All for One and Snecko Eye. But after that, we don't have a big damage dealer unless, you know, except for Streamline. We might as well. Maybe we can get something. Alright, so this is gonna be a butt. So, but nothing is in our discard pile, so but you do deal 10 damage and you are free. So I'm just gonna leave this fight. I don't even want to deal with it. Then we're gonna get the shop. Alright, here we go. Gambling chip. We could gambling chip every card that doesn't cost, like we can gamble every card that doesn't cost 0 or isn't all for 1 to get dumped into our discard, so all that's in our hand is is 0 cost. Play all of our 0 costs, hopefully get all for 1 by then, and then play all for 1 to bring everything else back. Let's freaking try it, I guess. I don't know. I'm just throwing something at the wall. We're gonna see how this works. So we got 3 energy. We're dumping you. We're dumping you. We're dumping you. We're dumping you. We could just dump everything. Let's see, you're doing 14 damage. We're probably not gonna play, even though you are upgraded, we're probably not gonna play you. And we have other defends. These are 3 defends. You know what? I actually am gonna keep you just in case. We did get all for 1. So let's play our Zap. Which actually, that's the only 0 cost card we got. I was expecting it to pay out a lot better, but it's okay. We already have 10 block from Anchor, in which case we only need to defend once. So we will hit you, zap, and then defend. We'll take no damage. There we go. And now we just gotta... Now this was the turn I was wanting. If we could have ice cream and then get this going, and then get an X cost card. Ooh, and trade Bottled Flame Sweeping Beam for whatever that X cost card is. So we don't need to double our energy. We could have done that a completely different way. But it is okay. This is actually damage. We could play this and then play you. Damn. I get that it's damage, but it's, I don't know. I guess there was like no downside to it. So what if is all for 1 in our deck, or in here? No, we have shuffled it, so we can't get it with hologram. So let's dual cast Ball Lightning. We could hologram our dual cast back. No, let's hologram a stream, or our streamline. There we go. And then we can play this. And you're just gonna heal him even more, right? Yeah, alright. We got Streamline back, which is awesome. So we're gonna go all in on you. And we could all for 1 bring the 2 of them back, which is enough to kill you, but then we take 12. We're gonna take damage no matter what, so let's just get the kill. You know, I didn't think about it, but Streamline actually does nothing because I forgot all for 1 in and of itself does damage. So get this going, get this going. We might as well get this going. There we go. Okay. No, I don't know. The block could be nice. Yeah, we'll take a stack. All right, let's see if this works better for us. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Not saying, I mean, I would want to play you. So actually, yeah. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. Do we need to double our energy? No, we don't. Not currently. The Sleeping Beam. Still not all for 1, but it's fine. Kill you, and then dual cast becomes centralized on you. There we go. And then we just got to worry about you. I wish I could have gotten all... That would have been the best all for 1 of all time. We could have gotten all of these back. So you're doing 11 damage. Well, I hate that. But also, there's really nothing we can do except play a defend, block for 6, and then hit you for 6, and then we're frail. Okay, so we got all for 1, but also nothing is in our discard. We don't have a melter. Yeah. You're doing 22 damage. That's a butt. Can we kill you? Probably not. Can we block? Yeah, a little bit. Oof. You might just kill me. Hold up. Oh, and now Streamline costs 3? Why? We've played you before. That stinks. I don't agree with that. We've played you this fight. You shouldn't cost 3. Even if you have Snecko-Eye, which randomizes it between, you know, 0 and 3, I think the fact that your mechanic is when you're played, it reduces your cost by 1. I think if you get played once, even if you have Snecko-Eye, you should never cost 3 for the rest of the fight. But that's just me. We're gonna do this. We're gonna defend for free just because. Can we get a kill? Hold on. We should have turboed and then doubled our energy. Actually, no, we shouldn't have, because this is a net. Let's say we were at 3. This would put us at 2. This would put us at 4. Yeah, no, we should. I'm glad we didn't play turbo. 3, 4, 5, 6. So is there 20 damage within that? Or, well, 38 damage, I should say. So 15 plus 9 is 24. I think we can kill you. We can't kill you. You're living with 1 HP. And you're just a 3-cost card again, aren't you? Well, I mean, I love Leap, but I'm not digging all these. I'm not digging all these 1-cost cards, but I guess they kind of have to be since we are still. No, we're on the 2nd floor. We have to rest. You know what? Let's go for the elite. Because if we die, we're on time. And we have fossilized helix. But if we die, we're on time. And if we don't die, we get a relic. Dumping you. Dumping you. We only need 1 defend. Okay. Well. Let's do this. We could turbo, double energy, and then just play everything. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna hit you. We're gonna defend. We take no damage, and then we hit you. We should have done that as well. It's okay. I don't know if that's gonna be the run killer, then, you know, it is what it is. What if we hit you? Hologram. Bring it back. Hit you. All for 1. Hit you. And then we'll just keep this going. Like if we can make like all of that work, it's so nice. But whenever we can't make it work, that's when it sucks. We could have Blessing of the Forge again and killed him, but it's fine. We just need a single attack. I'll take a white noise. It's free, but that doesn't mean anything. And then from here we go do. I don't know if I've ever gotten you before. Maybe? What is it you offer? Instinct with the times where the door behind you slams shut. Okay. I don't want any of these. Except maybe gold to go into our shop with. Oh, You just exist until we leave. Alright, here we go. Pantograph. That, I hate how useful that is on a run that was not meant to succeed. Alright, we're gonna get rid of you and you. Probably you. Hey, we got all for one. Alright, so we're gonna upgrade everything just for funsies. We're gonna white noise. Static discharge, I like it. We're gonna... All for one would not pull back anything yet. We can do this, we can dual cast and ball lightning. All for one. We get back our turbo. Let's sweeping beam. Let's dual cast again. There we go. And that doesn't trigger your malleability, which is cool. Defend. There we go. See, like, when we can make stuff work, it does great. But when we don't, we just kind of die. Let's strike. Oh, what if we do this? Hold up. Is it here? It is here. What if we hologrammed our all for one? And then we all for one. And then it turned out that just killed you. Yeah, we're gonna echo form. And what do you got going for me? We can take Panache again, or we could seek. No. 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 I think it's either Panache or Seek. Panache is fun, and if we can make it work, we can play 5 cards, which is nice. Or we could Seek. Can we afford both? I don't think we can. Actually, hold up. I actually think we can. 197 plus 74 is 271. We have 279. Heck yeah. We do lose out on Sunder, though. We do lose out on Sunder. Let's do this. And we're only 4 minutes over right now. I'm going to wait and see what happens. And we're not gonna dump Echo Form, we're gonna play it. Which means probably not gonna play our Seek because we won't have the ability to. Unless Sweeping Beam gives us energy, that is also free. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna white noise. We got Panache. So we're gonna play Panache. Then we're gonna hit you, hit you, hit you. Then we're gonna all... We did not get to play Echo Form. We still need to do this. So we're taking a hit, but you are almost dead. We could have played Distilled Chaos. It's fine. Can we kill you? I don't think we can. This would do 12 damage. I'm just trying to think. So 12 damage. Plus 369 is 12 plus 9 is 21. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. You would live. So let's defend. And take no damage. The lightning will whittle you down a little bit. Here we go. We're gonna turbo. We're gonna streamline. And we're gonna do cast. Beautiful. I don't know. We are healing. Yes. We did get Writhe. Oh, it upgrades 2 random skills. I was like, what just happened? But we do gain max HP because we got a curse. And Writhe It is innate, which stinks, but it also does nothing. We heal for 25, so this puts us at 50. I'm still gonna heal. I need to go into this fight with full HP. Now, if we win this, then I am going to, and plus we can discard it with gambling chip. I am going to save afterwards. All right, so I'm going to play Echo Form. So anything that gives me energy. Let's just get this out of the way so I don't forget. There, we could play Distilled Chaos. I will do that this turn. All right. What do I want? What do I want? What do I want? Let's Turbo. It gets played twice. All right. I totally forgot. We should have played Panache twice. That's fine. Let's do... We could double our energy. I don't think we need to, but I am going to White Noise. Bias Cognition. We should have played that a lot sooner. It is free? Yeah, I guess. And then we can hologram an All for One back, I guess, if we wanted, but nothing is free. The All for One is free. We could seek something. We should hologram like a defensive card. So then let's play All for One then. And then we can seek our Leap and hope it's free. Or actually, hold up. Y'all are doing 16 plus 8. I'll just hit you. We got Panache to pop. I'm glad that happened because I wasn't paying attention. You took our double energy. We'll get it back next turn. I think it will be 0 cost if we kill you because it's not affected by Snecko Eye. So with that, we're gonna leap. I need to remember All for One. I need to remember All for One. I really don't want to kill you with a Streamline, but I'm going to. Did we even need to play that? No, but it's fine. We don't need to play this either. Okay. So yeah, we shouldn't have played the, why are you're all just taking my seats? Play this. You know, I'm okay with that. Because we drew the voids. Let's kill you. And we can't play the Seek, but it's fine. At least everything is dead, and now we just get to deal with you. You are getting ready for your big turn. First card is played twice. I'm okay with Ball Lightning being played twice. And then Sweeping Beam. If we get a 0 cost, we did. I guess it doesn't matter. And we got Panache to work. Does it work again? It does work again. We're not going to get it to pop, but we can do some damage. That was nice. We just have to block 58 damage. This is a beautiful turn. Okay. Well, we're going to defend. Hold on. Is there any better? We could pull the Leap, but we're going to do that anyways. So let's do this. We're going to zap. We're going to hit you. We're going to hit you. We're getting Panache to pop. We're going to Seek, and we're going to pull our Leap. It is free. There we go. Less damage, but it's still real bad. But you're going to take a turn off, and that gives us time to kill you. I will play Streamline twice, and then I will play All for One to play Streamline a third time. We got Panache to pop. We will not get it to pop again, so let's end our turn. I don't know how, but I think we have done it. Let's just freaking send it. Just don't worry about Echo Form. Just if you can kill him, just kill him. This could be useful. Yeah. In which case, do we want strength? Probably. It would give us energy. Okay. We're fighting the Awakened one. Well, granted, I think the only power we have is Echo Form. Right? Unless we play White Noise and Panache. Alright. And Defrag. Alright, so we actually have a handful. So, this is where we'll save. And quit. We still have to we have to choose our rewards next week. Just remember Philosopher's Stone, and the card I took was Thunderstrike. I should remember, but Thunderstrike, Philosopher's Stone, don't let me forget. Let's save and quit. Because we are out of time. We will continue this next Wednesday. Let's go ahead and quit. Alright, so somehow I think it's because when I play seriously, here, I'm gonna swap over here too. I think it's when I play like seriously, like I do on my, I guess you could say, first runs of the stream, I get inside my own head and I start playing out like what could happen, what I want to happen, what would be best if it happened, like how we can make this stuff work. And then, you know, we just get, oh well. And that, with my inexperience coupled with bad plays in general, because I don't think, which ends up killing me. And then we play the runs afterwards where I just throw something at the wall. I'm just like, let's go fast, forehead. And somehow we're on the 3rd floor already. And we did that in what, 20 minutes? And somehow we're still alive. It's weird. I guess I do just get in my own head, and like when it comes to like choosing stuff, I don't know. But what's going to happen is next week we're going to continue the game or continue the run. I'm going to have time, so I'm going to want to think, so I'm going to get in my head. But then it runs into like this weird like pseudo paradox of, if I continue to just like play fast and die anyways, would it have changed if I had actually taken my time? So it's like, I don't know, whatever works. Anywho, so that's it for tonight. We are I'm gonna hop off and go to bed. We've got Monster Train on Friday, and then that's it. I have a busy future ahead. I've got like a lot of things that are in place over the weekends, and then I've got like training at work, which is a pain over but that's like at the end of June, but that'll be a thing because working from home is really nice and we have flex time, so I can work at like 6 in the morning and then be done at 2:30, right? Well, when you're going into the office to train, you're on their schedule, in which case it's like, you know, 8 to 5:30 or 8:30 to 5 or 8 to, it's 8:30 to 5 or 8 to 4:30. That's what it is. So I think their schedule is 8:30 to 5 for this training. So that takes 3 hours. Well, that takes actually more than 3 hours out of my day because I have to drive home. So it's like not even thinking about the drive there, but the drive home at 5 with traffic on an already relatively long drive is, I probably won't get home until, I don't know, close to bedtime, really. Like I'll be able to stream, but that's for the end of June. We'll deal with that when we get there. But anyways, Monster Train on Friday, and then with that we've got our last Gungeon stream this coming Monday, which is a holiday. So yeah, So I will see you all on Friday. Have a good rest of the night. Have a good day tomorrow. Get some good sleep. Eat some good food. Or reverse that order depending on if you haven't eaten yet. Then make good decisions and don't do anything stupid. I'll see y'all later. Peace.